Juneteenth celebrations are already underway in North Texas, so folks will gather all across the Metroplex this weekend to celebrate the national holiday that marks the end of slavery in the United States. One Juneteenth event is kicking off right now at Fair Park. It's the annual Fair Park Juneteenth Festival, and our Olivia Leach is there. Good morning, Olivia, and I understand that they're going to be partying all day.
They really are, Robbie. Good morning. Yeah, this event lasts all day long. It kicked off just at 9 a.m. and will go all the way through 9 p.m. tonight. And the whole day of events kicks off with a community cleanup event. That's what all these folks are doing behind me. They're signing in, they're getting their trash bags and lanyards, and they're going to be hitting the streets of Fair Park in just a few minutes to help beautify the neighborhood here. Now, I'm joined by one of the organizers of the annual Fair Park Juneteenth Festival. This is Paul Franklin. Paul, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So I know this event is about more than just celebrating Juneteenth. It's also about addressing community concerns. How are you guys going to be doing that today?
Well, the Fair Park Juneteenth Festival of Service is just that, a festival of service where we start with our community cleanup. We're also going to transition into our affordable housing summit, where we get community involved in understanding the shortage and the role that they play in the affordable housing shortage. Then we actually have the financial literacy workshops that the New Vista Bank, Lubbock Smith, will be working with us on in leading that conversation. So it's just been a great time to be out here serving this community. We serve the South Dallas community, and we just look forward to continuing to find ways that we can serve.
That's awesome. And I know it's going to get even hotter out here. Ooh. So
No. The heat is not an issue, because after the cleanup, everything is indoors. The entire festival is inside under the AC. So we want you to be, after the Affordable Housing Summit, we want you to come out and enjoy some of the vendor fair, the resource fair, and enjoy some of the live entertainment inside, out of the heat, so you can beat the heat at any time.
Right, and that's inside of the automobile building. Tell us what else we'll be able to find inside there.
Man, you'll be able to find all types of resources. We have CVS Health. We have all types of resources for this community, that just resources that otherwise they don't have connections to. So we just wanted to be able to provide the access and provide the information for the community to get involved.
Thank you so much, Paul. We're going to be heading in there next into the automobile building, and we're going to be speaking to some of those small businesses featured there in the automobile building today. Robbie?
All right. Thank you, Olivia. Lots of fun things happening there. And as you mentioned, it goes all day long, and you can get your free ticket right now at fairparkjuneteenth.com. National Juneteenth holiday is, of course, on Wednesday, but celebrations are already underway around North Texas. The annual Fair Park Juneteenth Festival underway right now at Fair Park, and our Olivia Leach is there. Olivia, I know there are events planned all day to both celebrate the holiday and also just support and uplift that community. Good morning.
Good morning, Robbie. Yeah, you might be wondering why I have this trash bag and gloves on. That's because I'm out here with all these amazing volunteers for a community cleanup event. They're going to be picking up trash and really beautifying this Fair Park neighborhood as we kick off the annual Fair Park Juneteenth Festival. Now, I'm joined by one of the organizers of the annual Juneteenth Fair Festival. This is Shannon Key. Shannon, thanks so much for joining us today. So I know this event is not just about celebrating Juneteenth. It's also about community service and community concerns. Tell us how you guys address that.
So in South Dallas, we have a lot of blight in the neighborhood that could lead to a lot of trash and beautification deficiencies. So it's really important to us to come out and clean the South Dallas neighborhood just to help out with beautification and blight remediation.
And tell us about the Affordable Housing Summit that kicks off at 11 o'clock. Tell us about that one.
So we have an Affordable Housing Summit that's going to be taking place today from 11 to 2 p.m. at the African American Museum. Affordable housing is a big issue here in Dallas. We're about 33,000 homes short of the need for affordable housing. So we wanted to bring out some experts, some developers, some real estate professionals, some banking professionals, as well as the City of Dallas professionals to come out and really just explain the path to homeownership with dealing with affordable housing and kind of break through some of those barriers that keep people from purchasing homes.
So needed right now. And I've been asking people all week, what does Juneteenth mean to you, Shannon?
Juneteenth is really important to me because Juneteenth was founded in Dallas. I'm not in Dallas, but in Texas, in Galveston. And just for us to be in a state where we were the last to learn about freedom and the last to learn about emancipation, it's really important for us to celebrate this now that this has been recognized as a national holiday. We also have Miss Opal Lee that lives in Fort Worth, who will be here at Fair Park on Wednesday, the actual day of Juneteenth, the 19th. And we're really it's really important to us to be able to celebrate that and to be able to honor her legacy as well as those others here from Texas.
Thank you so much, Shannon. Clearly, this is an event at the crossroads of both culture, community service, and also celebration of Juneteenth. Robbie?
That is so well said, Olivia, at the crossroads of culture and celebration. Just a fabulous way of putting that. And don't work too hard out there, okay? Juneteenth celebrations already underway in North Texas. There are events across the Metroplex to celebrate the national holiday that marks the end of slavery in the United States. One Juneteenth event is happening at Fair Park, and our Olivia Leach is there moving inside into the AC to tell us what's happening now. Hey there, Olivia.
Hey, Robbie. Yeah, we're happy to be inside some AC. Today's event kicked off with an outside community cleanup event hitting the streets of Fair Park to beautify the area. But right now we're inside the automobile building where, as you can see, these vendors are getting their tables and their booths ready. We've got small businesses and also more known entities like Dallas College, Dallas Fire Rescue. They'll be here in the automobile building until 9 o'clock tonight. Now, I'm joined by one of the small businesses that'll be featured here all day today until 9 o'clock in the automobile building. I'm joined by Lisa and Al Johnson of Uncle Alfredo's Homemade Salsa. Thanks so much for joining us today. So tell us a little bit about your business and your salsas.
I don't know what all I can say is the best salsa this side of the Mississippi, but I tell you, I've been doing this for a very long time. 5 to 10 years. I've been just making my salsa and giving it away as a gift, you know, and I take it to my jobs, to a buffet, and they offer to buy my salsa. And ever since then, they've been buying my salsa, and we attend the farmers markets, and then Juneteenth, we were accepted here to sell my salsa and pass this goodness on to all of the good people of Texas.
And tell us a little bit about the ingredients that you guys put in your mild and spicy salsa, Lisa.
It's no preservatives, and it's actually right here in this basket. That's the ingredients that goes in. And we just like making it and people enjoy it. We have hot and mild, and it's got a real kick to it.
Sounds amazing. Now, this is just one of the small businesses that will be featured here all day today. Robbie, I'm going to go try some of this salsa next.
Oh, that is so wrong. If you try something, you better bring me some back. All right. Thank you, Olivia.
I promise.
All right. Well, National Juneteenth holiday is on Wednesday, but celebrations are already underway around North Texas, including the annual Fair Park Juneteenth. It's happening right now at Fair Park, and our Olivia Leach is there talking to vendors and telling us everything that's happening. Good morning, Olivia.
Good morning, Robbie. So as you know, the event kicked off with a community cleanup event, and at 11 o'clock, there will be an affordable housing summit inside the African American Museum here at Fair Park. But right now, as you said, we're inside the automobile building. They're setting up the stage, doing sound checks. There are going to be live music and DJs throughout the day here. And inside are these vendors, a lot of small businesses getting their booths set up and ready, making sure everything is out for display. They'll be here until 9 o'clock tonight. Now, we want to introduce you to one of the small businesses that'll be featured here today. This is from Black Comes. I'm here with the owner, Willeen's Boy. Tell us what your business is about here.
From Black Comes is the place where the truth about Black history unfolds. It introduces you to the stories, events, and people that have shaped and molded our history.
And tell us, I just want to ask everyone here today, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Well, Juneteenth for me is more than just a celebration of a freedom that was long overdue. It's an opportunity to have a celebration and a conversation about the struggles of a Black people and the enduring spirit of a Black people.
Yeah, so show us a little bit inside your book and tell us, did you create this story yourself? Tell us about that.
Okay, sure, no problem. From Black Comes is, I saw the movie Hidden Figures, and I was angry because I didn't know who those women were. So what I did was I went home and I just started writing down everything that I knew about the movie, and then I took what I had written down and I turned that into a poem, and then I turned the poem into this children's book. And if you notice, I have black pages, and those black pages tell black stories about black people in black history.
So important, Williams-Boyd. Thank you so much. We're looking at history, but also looking ahead to the future with all of these amazing black businesses on display here, Robbie.
Thank you so much, Olivia. And I know they're going to be there all day.